Welcome back, you guys. This is Syndra. I'm going to be doing a new campaign in a new year for HOI4 Kaiserreich. I hope you had a happy New Year's and Christmas or whatever holidays you happen to enjoy. But I was thinking of doing something kind of difficult for this new campaign. I was thinking of going either like Austria and like beefing up everybody around me, or just playing on hard. Austria is not here, right? Nah, it doesn't matter. I can just select it myself. So, Austrian Empire. Austro-Hungarian ties broken. The Crown of Hungary refuses to pay their taxes into the common coffers for the common ministries. They are still discontent with the formation of the Kingdom of Illyria as a resolution of the South Slavic revolts in 1926 and see themselves as betrayed by the Viennese government. Viennese? I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Vienna government, whatever. They wish to be compensated for the loss of the Croatian lands. I'm guessing this is Illyria? Yeah. So they're upset about this being independent. KUK Army conscription. Established on the... Wow, okay, a long time ago. The Common Army of Austria and Hungary forms the main element of the dual monarchies armed power. Oh, right, we're a dual monarchy. And the Vienna Circle. Research time minus 2%. Nice. So if I go to veteran, the production efficiency cap drops by 20%. So we're going to make so little equipment. It's going to be very, very difficult. Research time increases. That's not horrible. But the political power gain minus 25%. Now, political power is very, very important in Kaiserreich. I wish they would like make their own version of this, especially for Kaiserreich. Like, not have the political power gain, but instead have something like stricter stability. Like, if you, instead of like 50 plus or 50 minus to be average, you could have like 25 and 25. So that if you get too far out, you will lose stability, and you know, make it tougher, like to keep your stability. But don't mess with my PP, man. That's annoying. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, and sweat. Okay. So this is the nations that we can beef up. If we beef up the German Empire, I'm guessing the International is France, right? Britain, Canada, Russia, Soviet. National France, that's the other one. Okay. If we beef up everybody, Canada, Russia, Soviet, I'm not gonna beef up myself. Then there's no point. National France, Italy, Japan. Something like this. This should make it quite difficult for the future. I'm not gonna do Iron Man mode because things can go wrong when you're recording. But anyway, let's get started in the Austrian campaign on veteran and with some very annoying and powerful neighbors. And as always, the first episode is usually me just, you know, getting to grips with the country. Birthday cake, yeah, thank you. And major events. So let me see here. We have Autonomous Puppet, Hungary, Austria, no, Bohemia, Galicia, Lodomeria, and Illyria. So you are a puppet of mine, so are you, and so are you. Okay? We have 4 puppets. We don't have a huge army. Let's take a look here. You are just plain infantry, yeah, like always. You are artillery. You have a tank. Interesting. Do I have any of these divisions? Oh. Oh, we have some divisions in their countries. Ah, okay. Some garrison units. I'm gonna take the garrisons into a separate group. So we have none of these with the tank. Go away then. We got a calf. What do you have? You're garbage. Go away. What? And we have these dudes that have artillery. That's nice. These guys are kind of random and all over the place, but I'm gonna keep them. So garrison dudes, I want you on the border to Germany. Right. You guys, I want you on the border of Italy. That's fine for now. I'll worry about you later. Research, let's see what we start with. We start with mountaineers. Yeah, I know, I saw that. We have a mountaineer squad. And we're fighting in the Alps, so maybe we want to focus this. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go mountaineers very, very early. We got the 1936 weapons. We got the recon company. That's good. We got the 1934 lights. That's good. That's better than nothing. Okay, that's kind of boring. Nothing here. We're not exactly a naval power, are we? No, we got nothing. We only have the base level of everything. And we have a naval bomber. Oh, thank God we got naval bombers. God damn it. Alright, so nothing here and nothing here. Let's just go the basic stuff for now. And I kind of want this, but I won't have experience for that for a while. Let's just grab this then. Research is done, and we start out with civilian economy. Yes, so we're just going to build infrastructure. We're at 6, 7, 6, 6, 5. Let's take a look at the building slots though. We got 2 available here. We got 5, 4, 4. Oh, we got 6 and 6 down here. Let's start with infrastructure down here then. Yeah, let's go up to 7. That's something for you to do. We have 9 military factories. God damn it. Alright. See, the thing is, I don't even want to build any ships right now. We don't have any oil. We have 1 oil? How are we making oil? Oh, we're making oil up here. Okay. That's not really gonna do much. I think I'm just not gonna build any ships. Give me infantry equipment. And I think just towed artillery. We're gonna keep it simple for now. And then once we have enough factories, we're gonna go support equipment and move on from there. But this is fine. This is enough to get started. Dockyards are not gonna do anything. Okay. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. General elections of 1936. I'm guessing this is locked until the elections actually happen. These are mutually exclusive. Current ruling party is Social Democrats. Current ruling party is Social Conservatives. These are the renegotiations of 1937, okay? So we can either go Social Conservatives or Social Democrats. I don't know. We'll have to decide when the elections come. Austrian military. Wait, we have 4 research bonus for land doctrine, but it's only 25%. But still. And we need 10% world tension? Oh, god damn. That's annoying. There we go, air doctrine. Again, 4 research bonuses, but 25% each. So it's kind of like having 2 at 50. Any state is coastal, yeah. So we can't even do this if we lose our lose our coastal provinces. I'm liking these icons they made. Nothing here is mutually exclusive except the fighter or the bomber focus. Infantry weapon, Armor technology. There's a bunch of these, like multiple low percentage technology boosts. I suppose that's fine. It doesn't go any further than this. I'm not even gonna bother with all of this until we get there. And then on the left side we have Economic Rehabilitation Plan. Research slot. Extra, I think it's 2% base, so the Vienna Circle goes up to 3%. That's nice. We got infrastructure, 3 civilian factories, we got a bunch of steel, and then we got 6 military factories. Here we have air bases, that's kind of boring. We get 2 naval dockyards, 3 naval dockyards. And then we add building slots. That's very, very boring. Oh, these are not connected. Has completed the renegotiation. So once I do this, this will unlock. Now these are all the war goals. Intervention in Romania, approaching Albania, approaching Greece. Okay. This is what? Unlocks the Skoda company for armor technology. Austro-Daimler Company. Okay. Well, for now, we're just going to go this. There's nothing really else I can go for except for... No, I can't even check this. So there's one option. And that is that. How am I looking on supplies? Let's actually go to speed 3, maybe, and unpause. Also, I want to check my generals. We got 2 panzer leaders. We got a field marshal with defense doctrine. That's nice. Mountaineer. This guy is going to be useful. Commando, mountaineer. Winter specialist. Don't think I need that. Field marshal with offensive doctrine. But he starts out with level 1 and he's an old guard. Fuck. That's not good. Like, this is a really valuable trait, and it's... Right, whatever. Whatever. Garrison units, how are you stacked up? Yeah, you're just 6 dudes. Okay. Let's go to speed 4. There's still nothing there. There we go. The situation of Austria in 1936. Despite standing amongst the victors of the Waldkrieg, the war revealed the divisions of culture, class, and ideology within the empire ever so clearly, and the inner unrest continued on as the war ended. Kaiser Karl, following the footsteps of the assassinated Franz Ferdinand in trying to reform the multinational Austro-Hungarian Empire into something that could survive into the 20th century, launched a series of large-scale reforms. However, his efforts were largely blocked by nobility of the Hungarian side of the empire, leading to his plans of federalization, progressing only slowly and only on the Cisleithian side of the empire. Is that like the Austrian side? Cisleithian. Whatever. However, many feel that there is hope for Austria. The last decades were hard on the empire, but the effort has started paying off. Cisleithian Austria, yeah, I'm guessing that's like a political group or like the name of the dynasty. Now a federation state has calmed down, but the same cannot be said for Transleithia. These names. It is, however, unlikely that the Carpathian Basin will continue to remain in Magyar hands, since Hungary's peoples have been gazing upon the liberties across the Leitha, wishing to have such autonomy for themselves. Whether reform will be able to find its way to Hungary, only the Kaiser knows for sure. So we have a bunch of puppets, but it looks like Hungary is like the big problem. I see Ultima and Austria and Erit in Orbe. I have no idea what it means. So how many... I got 9 civilian factories that are building. I could import oil and build a fleet. I haven't actually checked my fleet. Oh my god. Okay, so if you ever see pre-Weld Creek submarines, destroy them. Look at this. Look at the range they have. From this base, they can cover this. They have a range of 1,000. Right? Where's the range? Yeah. You know what? No. I'd rather have the manpower than settle for these shitty ships. I'm sorry. We got pre-Weld Creek destroyers. They're just cannon fodder. That's fine. Pre-Weld Creek light cruisers, but we do have 5 normal ones. 19 something. 1922. They're still garbage, but they're better than the pre-Weld Creek ones. Heavy cruisers and pre-Weld Creek battleships. Okay, and we have... You're not going to be useful at all. Let's just do patrol. Now let's do search and destroy, and only in the Adriatic Sea, because that's the only one that matters to me. Air Force. Naval bombers. Yeah, go away. Don't care. And you are just fighters. Yeah, just go away. If I have factories available, I will deploy or make more of you. But in the meantime, no. We could train more garrison units. What is this? Oh, legation cities. Yeah. That is a shame. However, while we are officially part of the Legation Cities Council, we have been unable to gain access to the dividends it should entitle us to. So we don't get profits from the Legation Cities. Wonderful. And Kerensky died 6 days into the game. Man, that guy can never stay alive. So, we have no stockpiles of artillery. We have a little bit of infantry equipment and some convoys and fighters and naval bombers. I kind of want garrison units for now. And then later on we can have them turn into mountaineers. If I can beef up this mountaineer squad, I think I'll swap almost all of these infantry dudes into that. But I'm just going to wait for now. I think I'll have my dudes drill. The ones that do not have cannons, that is. Because I do not want to waste that. Drill. Thank you. I can get some army experience and I don't have to waste artillery. And let's go to speed 5. Let's see what else can happen in the meantime. Right. Also, I can assign some generals to you, I suppose. This is going to be the main army, I think. So we have Field Marshal with max entrenchment. I think I'll have you for now. No. I'm going to have you on this... on the garrison dudes. You are going to have the Mountaineer. I don't need the Commando one. I had 2 of these, didn't I? There we go. And you are just there for training, so that's fine. So we are losing around 10 infantry equipment a day, or not. It seems to fluctuate a lot. Oh, some of the dudes are still moving, so they're not training. Okay, there we go, it's green. That's all I care about. So we're getting some army experience. Very little. Black Monday hits Austria. Black Monday has hit Germany, and it would not be long before its shockwave rippled across Europe. Given its close proximity, Austria was among the first affected. What? Given its close proximity, Austria was among the first to affected. This is just a typo. The economy is struggling and troubling times lie ahead. Ach Gott! Well, that's not good. What? What? Our economy must be ready for such undertakings. You motherfucker! So I just wasted a few days, a month of PP. I've got nothing to do now. I don't really care. Electoral gridlock in France. They're still syndicalists, so that doesn't matter. A minister supports his ideology. Well, we're at 47. As long as we don't dip below 40. Authoritarian democracy. I haven't decided what to go for, and I don't think I want to go this route. But I don't want to waste my PP. So where we were at 47, we're down to 45. That's fine. That is fine. What is the first thing I want to do? I think I need, like... I want to beef up my Mountaineer squads. Let's see here. The death of Pius IX. A minister supports his ideology. Don't care. Austrian elections of 1936. Since federalization begun, and the Austrian elections were mostly reduced to the German-speaking part of the empire, two major parties have dominated Austrian politics, the CS and the SDAP. So these are the social conservatives, and the SP... These are the social democrats. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so this year's elections too are harshly fought. The SDAP and the CS have very different ideas of dealing with the ongoing economic crisis. The SDAP's program focuses on easing the workers' plight, so there's the more communist thing, with a focus on unemployment benefits and government intervention. The CS, on the other hand, follows a program of severe austerity measures. Wait, so I don't get to choose. PP. More PP. Socialist promises. What is that? Oh, we don't have that yet. Compromise with the SDAP. Building slots. This is useless. National unity. Aftermath of the Black Monday goes away, and we get a temporary modifier for a year. Tuned economy. Well, what is this? Modify aftermath of the Black Monday. Modify resources to market. So worker spirit is national unity 20, production efficiency growth, production efficiency cap, and construction speed. Construction speed, efficiency cap, national output, growth, cap. This is growth and cap. This is output and cap. Production efficiency cap 20%. I like this one more. But this is way more like syndicalist. I don't know if I get to decide. There's no pop-up for who wins the elections so far, so I don't know. I don't know if we get to decide. What is this? The CS, the party of the petite bourgeoisie, the Catholic Church, and the conservative countryside, usually refrains from holding large public events. In Vienna, they instead focus their efforts on smaller private meetings. One such planned meeting will be in the form of a hunt in the Wienerwald. Prince Otto was formally invited to join the hunt, having enjoyed an aristocratic education. The Habsburgs' heir is already used to such social occasions. Hunting accident. Is Prince Otto hurt? Change popularity of social conservatives. That is us. So what happens if he gets hurt? I have no idea. What is this? So both of this affects the Social Democrats, but let's see here. Even if the economic situation of Austria has been dire for a while, the first years after the Weltkrieg, when the CS and the SDAP still cooperated in their governance, saw widespread reforms in education and welfare. Academies for specialized workers begun construction, workers' pensions were introduced, and child labor was once and for all eliminated. Vienna has been regarded as a frontrunner in socialist circles. Today, a new academy is opened in the 9th district of Vienna, which the SDAP sees as a major success of theirs. Many speeches of various politicians are held, Karl Renner always standing in the background. Renner has been the effective head of the party since he found the goodwill of the emperor during the Weltkrieg with a policy of Burg, Frieden, and cooperation with the crown. Their efforts are praiseworthy. I'd preferred if they didn't claim the successes of a joint government as their own. Socialist promises. Do we want to go socialist or do we want to go here? I kind of want to go down this road, to be honest. Yeah, I think we are gonna go down the Social Democrats route. Change in popularity of Social Democrats by 7%. Daily political power gain minus and Social Democratic support increases. Nice. Adler denounces the SDAP. Who's Adler? Is that the... I don't know who that is. But I think we'll go social conservatives. Let's see here. Friedrich Adler, son of the former head of the SDAP and a radical socialist, mostly known for shooting Graf Struck in protest of the Weltkrieg, has denounced the SDAP as the kind of socialism that is just serving the establishment. Radical socialist, okay. Hunting accident. He looks like he's got hurt. During what has been confirmed as an accident by all bystanders, the hunting rifle of the son of a prominent CS politician misfired, grazing Prince Otto's right leg in the process. While the heir to the throne sustained no serious injuries during the incident, the media are already spinning their conspiracy theories. Social conservatives dropped by a lot. Damn, we're below 40. Yeah, we're gonna go Social Democrats. Low popularity. This is bad. Okay. General elections is bypassed. After this hard-fought election campaign, we shall now find out the winner. Isn't this exciting? The death of Pius IX. With the passing of the Pope, what action should we take? Mourn the Pope's death or attempt to install the loyal Duke Giuseppe di Toscana on the throne? Doing so would make Italian Federation a puppet of Austria, though it would greatly displease the many Catholics of our nations. I don't need the Italy, to be honest. I'd rather get the PP. Huh. Like, getting an extra puppet would be awesome. It's gonna strengthen us in the long run. The 200 PP I'm not that worried about. Yeah, let's do it. Press the claims. Hope we don't have to go to war. SDAP win the elections. The final counts for the elections are in. While it was a close call, the votes of the city of Vienna have made the SDAP the clear winner. So we are now Social Democrats. Divided society. That's not good. That's not good. So we can now go here. Remove national spirit, socialist promises. Okay, so there's nothing else I can go for. So we're just getting shifted down this route, whether we want to or not. And we got 10 free days of this done. The remilitarization of Voltiana. Okay. High popularity. Thank you. Oh, we're above 60? Yes! Thank you for this. We're making almost none. Wow, we're making no PP at all here. Divided society has to go. The papacy under Initza resists. The papacy has defied the protests of our noble rule, and Cardinal Initzer has convened an emergency conclave to have himself declare Pope Julius IV. What course of action shall we take now? Do we go to war? Back down. Oh, I'm gonna go to war. Why not? Like, seriously guys, why should we not go to war with the Pope? It's gonna be fine. And they're not even ready for us. So these guys are just garrison units. So I think I'm just gonna let them take this for now. Be aggressive. And then once this line clears, I'm gonna have these guys just garrison the border like this. Not attack, just hold the line. So, are there any modifiers for this being on hard? Knights? No. This is the Trade Union of Britain. Okay. So if I can invite my puppets in, that would be awesome. There we go. I invited all of my puppets. So now we have fielded manpower of like 300,000. Yeah, I think we're gonna win. And we're gonna get a lot of army experience from this. Thank you. Okay, let's see. If I just merge you up with this. No. Everybody, attack this. Attack, attack, attack. It seems like we're not really pushing through as easily as I would have hoped, and we are losing some infantry equipment. Yeah, but we're fighting in Rocky Mountains. I don't care. We are gonna take Italy, and we're gonna take all of this army experience because I can use it. Public welfare programs. Reforms. This modifies Aftermath of Black Monday by... yeah. This is political power. I kind of need that right now. Remove national spirit, divided society. I need that gone. Okay, we pocketed some dudes here. 4 dudes. Wonderful. Can we get across the river, guys? Please? These guys should be out of supply. Yeah, low supply, encirclement penalty, and they're still holding on? Don't humiliate yourself like this, guys. Wipe them out. And what is this? Navy experience? From 1 fight? No, there's 2 fights. Oh. Well, goddamn. Heavy cruiser, light cruiser, 17 destroyers. Fuck. That Navy experience, man. 4 submarines. It looks like my Navy was alright. I gotta say. It was not bad. That was a huge ship sinking. Okay, let's go here. And I'm gonna go here. Can we push, please? Come on, guys. Garrison units, hold the line. And why aren't you guys helping me at all here? You've got some dudes. Help me. Help me. They don't really have the manpower to hold us back. But I don't really have the manpower. The equipment to keep this up. Let's just get the planning bonus. And let's hold the line for now. We can push in later on weak points, but we're out of time, unfortunately. So, we have started a new campaign in a fresh new year, and hopefully it's going to be a very long and difficult one because I am on veteran difficulty. All of my allies have been beefed up, including Italy. Italy is more difficult than it should be. And we're about to get all of this as my puppet, which would be awesome. More puppets. The more puppets, the better, I think. Usually I don't like puppets, but we'll have to see. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, see ya.